With Anime Adventure's brand new Halloween update, I decided that it was time to make the best beginner's guide for all the new players. From mistakes to avoid to the best ways to get a lot of gems, I'll be covering everything you need to know to start playing Anime Adventures. The first thing I'll be covering today is what characters are very good and also how banners work. So currently we have 3 banners: the event banner, special banner and standard banner. What you need to know is that the standard banner is not good unless the epic and legendary characters shown are the ones I recommend. Then the banner that's always here and that's usually the best banner is the special banner. As you can see, there are 3 characters on the banner. However, you should only be summoning for the character in the middle, as he is the character you're most likely to get. Currently, as of the Halloween update, we also have another event going on, which therefore brings us the event banner, which is very good and it's very easy to get good characters from it. In the Halloween event, we also have this character, which we can talk to, and we can buy spooky stars, which can get us mythic characters. These characters are not the best, however they're always very good in the Halloween event. The battle pass is also another very good way of getting starter characters, as soon as you reach level 25 and level 50 you'll be able to claim 2 characters for completely free that will be able to make the gameplay easier for you. As you can see, many characters are viable in this game, mostly mythics. However, as someone that's starting the game, I recommend getting those characters. Wenda is a very good legendary character because she's a buff unit and also does a lot of damage. We also have Erwin, who's also a buff character but does less damage. We then also have characters that make money, so these characters are going to be Speedwagon and Boma, and you also need to keep these characters because these characters are going to make it easier for you to upgrade your damage character. In terms of what mythic character you should go for, the one character I always recommend is Usopp. In my opinion, Usopp is the best character in the game, whether you're starting or you're late game, because he is what we call a hybrid, which means that he is able to hit any type of character as soon as he is placed on the field. As soon as you get your brand new mythic, I'm sure you're going to want to evolve them. However, before you do that, I want to go through some mistakes to avoid and also just some general advice that I have that many of the older players know. First of all, I'm going to show you if you want to change the stats of your characters. For example, let's take this character. As you can see, there's worthiness, and to get worthiness you have to get 10,000 takedowns. Stats you're going to be looking for are usually going to be between A and A+. This one is very good, for example. However, the A- attack is kind of a letdown. The fastest way for you to get those 10,000 takedowns is going to be right here, the Attack on Titan Infinite, because it's the one that spawns the most enemies, and it's also one of the easiest infinites in the whole game. Another piece of advice I have is, in order to get to a very high level as soon as possible, in order to do that, you want to go on Planet Namek and do Act 1 as many times as you need. Act 1 of Planet Namek is the easiest level in the whole game, and it also gives 50 XP, which is the same amount this Act 6 insanely hard level would give you. So if you need level 40 to trade, or you want level 50 in order to have all the character slots unlocked, this is the fastest way. In order to evolve your characters, there are 3 main types of content that you're able to do. First, we're going to go over raids, which I'm pretty sure you unlock as soon as you start the game. And the most recent one is the JoJo raid. And as you can see, there's a 3% chance for something. And that something is something we call a secret character, which is a character that has a very low chance, in this case 3%, of obtaining, and that will become limited after usually it's I think a month or 2 months. We also have another way of evolving characters, which is portals. As you can see in my items, I have a lot of portals, which as you can see also have a chance of dropping a secret portal, which then leads to a secret unit. Once again, this is limited. In my opinion, portals is the best way to evolve characters because it's very easy once you get to a fairly high level and you don't necessarily need other people to help you. Finally, the worst way to evolve characters, in my opinion, is legend stages. In my opinion, these are the worst stages in the whole game. That's because you need to do every stage quite a high amount of times in order to evolve one character. You have no chance of getting a secret unit, so there's no extra reward aside from evolving your character. If you're ever struggling to find people that can help you evolve your character, then I recommend going on the official Discord for this game, which I will link down below, and has very dedicated channels for whatever you're looking for. Very quickly, I just want to go over the store. For that, I just quickly want to say that if you're going to be spending your Robux, the VIP is very worth it, because it makes you have to spend less gems in order to get your favorite characters. Finally, we're gonna go over how to get gems, which I think is the main reason why some of you clicked on this video. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video so far. As you may have noticed, gems are a very important part of this game, as they allow you to summon for any character that you want. However, there are a lot of ways to get gems, starting with the battle pass. The battle pass does give you trait rerolls, but also gives you a lot of diamonds, characters, and just anything that you might need when you start playing the game. And in order to level up that battle pass, of course you need to play the game, which can get you a lot of battle pass XP. But this also brings me to my next point, which is daily quests. Daily quests are very important. They're always essential to do, as they give you a lot of gems, as you can see, and they also give you battle pass XP. As of the Halloween event, we're also getting 900 candies every time we complete the daily quests, so completing those daily quests is definitely something that you should be doing every day. We also have infinites, which are quests that will give you a lot of gems. You don't get XP from those, but you do get a lot of gems. I just quickly want to say that those infinites also reset every day, so if you really need gems, make sure to be doing those daily infinites every day as well. The next advice I have is to do the tournament every single week. I haven't done this one yet, but even if you just started playing the game, if you were to score in the lowest, you will be getting 500 gems, 10 trophies, and 5-star remnants, which may not be a lot, but it's always extra gems that you can get just for pressing one button and letting your characters do a tiny amount of damage. We then have another very underrated way of getting gems, which is Infinity Castle. Of course, don't confuse Infinity and Infinity Castle, because Infinity Castle is a completely separate game mode, which is very easy when you start and gives you 150 gems for every single time you complete a level. So if you ever need a few gems, do the Infinity Castle on normal difficulty, because hard difficulty is genuinely hard, and you'll be able to get a lot of gems that way. You will also be passively getting gems for every story level that you beat and every infinite level that you get far into. Anyways, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope the guide was useful. I tried to put everything that I would have liked to know when I started playing this game. So if it did help, don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.